Okay, so this video I'm going to talk about my least favorite superheroes, anti-heroes, not villains though. I will do villains probably tomorrow. Yeah, no, it's just I have a lot of problems with some heroes in comics and everything, and I feel that I need to tell you guys. No, I don't, but I'm telling you guys anyway. So, okay, the first one I know I'm going to get a ton of shit for is Deadpool. I love Deadpool, but it's because of you people I don't anymore. He was funny, and it's because of Marvel. They're shoving him down our throats. I liked him when he was a side character. He was pretty funny, and Ryan Reynolds did a good job portraying him. I hope that movie actually comes through, but it's the constant annoyance from everybody else that makes me really start to dislike this character. It's not his fault. He didn't do anything. Okay, so another thing before I continue. In my previous lists, I started with my least favorite going back down. In this one, I'm starting from the bottom of my list and going back up. So the last one I talk about is my least favorite. Okay, moving on is Wasp. I just think she's the second most useless part of the Avengers team. I mean, she could shrink and shoot stingers. Just lame. That is going to be what I'm talking about the most. Like, that's why a lot of the people on here are on here. They're lame. Wasp is just a lame character. I mean, in Ultimates, there's a lot of depth, and I like her in Ultimates, but I just don't like with the Wasp at all. Her powers suck. It's not my thing. And okay, so next is Ant-Man, who's even more lame than Wasp. I mean, I can control ants! Woohoo! Yes! What do I do now? I mean, it's a stupid power, and I don't like that character in the least. Next is Hawkman, who can be cool, right? But his costume sucks, and there's Hawkgirl, who's a million times better than Hawkman. And then, okay, so next is where this isn't just a lame factor, this is hate. It's Rolk. I would have put him lower on the list, in fact I should have, but Rolk. What the fuck? Who wants a character, who decides to write up a character like Rolk? He comes in out of nowhere, puts the Hulk in a chokehold, and wins in the fight, picks up Thor's hammer, and beats up Thor with it. I mean, no, bullshit character. Flat, I hate this character probably more than anybody else on this list. Like, except for maybe one more. I hate Rolk the most. Next is Cyclops, who is on here because his power is okay, but he's just too whiny for me. I don't like Cyclops. His first costume sucked. I like his Ultimate X-Men costume, and I like his, I'm not really sure what it's called, but one of his other costumes I like. Cyclops is the weakest of the X-Men for me. Alright, next is the character I probably hate more than Rolk. It's, the Sentry. The Sentry. I hate the Sentry so much. Like, he's a stupid Superman, basically, and he's not even a good guy. He's just an asshole. I don't like that character. I mean, his costume is blue and yellow, right? And that's just lame. I mean, he looks kind of cool, I guess, but it's just a lame version of Superman. Like, they could have done... No, they couldn't. Sentry sucks. Next is Beta Ray Bill, who is on here because he's just a copy of Thor and he looks stupid. That's really it. The next one, I know I'm going to get shit for by a lot of people. Next one is Wonder Woman, who I find to be just unbelievably lame. I honestly don't know why she's part of the Trinity. I cannot believe I just said that. Trinity. She's part of the I've been watching Dexter. Yeah, no. I don't know why she's part of the Trinity. She's lame. She's an Amazonian, and I haven't read JMS's run yet. So, I mean, that might be good. I like this Thor run, and I guess there's some similarities between Wonder Woman and Thor, but I don't like Wonder Woman. I mean, her costume sucks. It really does. It sucks. She's just a lame superhero. She's got the... I'm siding with Megan Fox on this one. I'm sorry. Next is She-Hulk, who I have a really big problem with. She's might be a good character, but why she's there is what kind of bugs me. She's just like the point of the Hulk is that was like a freak accident, like a one-time chance sort of thing. And the fact that it happens to his cousin is just stupid. And artists always draw her out to be sexy and everything. I mean, she's buff and green. I don't think that's sexy. But that's just me. I mean, maybe you do. Teach his own. Next is the lamest superhero on the face of the planet. I don't think you can get any more lame than Aquaman. Aquaman is just Aquaman. I've never met a person who loves Aquaman. I've never met a person who loves Aquaman or likes. I mean, I found people who don't mind him, but I've never found anyone who likes him. Like, I don't think there's a person who would just go, Aquaman is the coolest character ever, and everyone should want to be like him. I mean, his power is kind of cool, breathing in water, I guess. I mean, and he's the king of Atlantis. I like him in the DC animated universe, where he's, like, king, and he's cool. But normally, I don't. His costume is terrible. Like, the orange shirt, the green pants, and then the green gloves. I mean, he's just so lame. Unbelievably lame. And yeah, that's my list of least favorite heroes, anti-heroes.